Welcome back to the channel. I'm Going Dark. If you enjoy the content, I'd really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. Helps me out massively. Now let's get into it. So I'm back out with the Argomoth at Ashlands, chasing the ships that are around both Ashlands and Chawlas with the new introduction of the CK13 blending 4.9. Clearing all the ships out, doing as much as I can, and also earning me a few Alpha UAC in the process as well. So plenty of ships in and around Ashland to recover as I work through. The only time I don't see many ships around is when an eclipse or an A1 or something has gone round and Colossus bombed the place, which I'm going to say I have done before, and it's a great lot of fun, especially when you're prepping to land as well. So I'm just clearing up this Argo Mole, and on my pips I can see I've got two ships around, and they are both Hornets. Well, I'm kind of guessing if they haven't attacked by now, they won't attack, so I just carry on anyway. I see this Hornet on the hill, and I'm heading over to it, and then just on to my right hand side I actually see the guy running over. So it's one of the Hornet pilots that's decided to land. I just flare off and then leave him to it. I'm just going to do this cutter after scanning the Golem just next to the town, and an Idris flies in to the area. So I'm thinking, alright, okay, these Hornets must be linked to the Idris. After finishing with the cutter, I head over to the Golem. The Hornet pilot flashes me, and then the guy in the Golem is flashing me as well. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Wicked to see an Idris. It's the first time I've actually seen one in game. I've seen videos with them in, but I'm heading over to Chawla's. So over at Chawla's beach, I see the wreckage of this Drake Corsair, so I start breaking it down. I can't disintegrate it because my thing's full at the moment, so I'm going to head into the back and just quickly change over, start outputting some of the SCU that I've got on board. As I'm doing this, I start getting clinked by this Talon pilot. One absolute walloper. Although having said that, it's probably my fault for writing in the chat that that's where I was going, but still, what an absolute gimp. He disables me, I end up landing, but what I didn't actually realise at the time was he'd emptied my hydrogen fuel. So I end up jumping out, and I get this friend request from Cyclops96. He's one of the guys in the chat in one of the Hornets. And I'm spotting this Talon, it's just kind of circling, so I'm thinking, here comes the railgun, and I forget to lead it as he moves at the last second and manages to get away. I thought this was the Talon pilot, but it's the Milicorp guys. They've come to give me a lift out of area. I wasn't worried about the cargo, it wasn't that much, and to be honest, it's free anyway, and I've had a good laugh picking it up anyway. Guys were providing me air cover all the time. Offered to pick my cargo up, not a problem, and we're heading up to the Idris now. And I'm just like, this is phenomenal. I've been in an Idris, but I haven't had a chance to actually be there without being attacked. I've done the Xeno threat mission where I grabbed the kit off the captain. But yeah, they're going to let me man one of the turrets and participate in one of their missions, which is just brilliant. In the turret, absolutely loving this. We've quantum to wherever it is to do this mission. One of the guys shares the mission with me, which is just fantastic. And then let's just start hamming on people. If they're red, they're dead, is essentially the way I play it. Now I am going to claim each one of these kills as my own, not that it has anything to do with the massive railgun on the front of the Idris, but I'm still going to claim that these are all my kills, obviously. So, kill number 2 just coming up, and that's going to leave a mark.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
And that is kill number 3.
I'm heading out.
And the 890 jump, and that makes my 4th kill. So headed out the turret after finishing, and I'm not gonna lie, this is really edited. I got lost on this thing trying to get back down to the hangar. I ended up wandering around for quite a significant amount of time, and because I've got all my heavy armor, it's taking me ages to find it. Anyway, top guy comes in, rescues me. Cyclops 96 again leads me down to the hangar, where I just have a quick look around, talk to some of the people in the chat. They're just a really decent bunch of people. Really appreciate their efforts. Quick salute, and then back to Checkmate Station, and let me get off with some flares as a goodbye. And I'm just flashing my torch at them, back at them. But yeah, just had an absolutely amazing time. It's why I like Star Citizen. It's just that kind of gameplay loop where you get involved with people that is just brilliant. That's the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Take care. Bye-bye.